is back with the ball. She scored some 80 odd runs, 84. Simu not out. She has to contribute now with the ball. That drinks break probably would have given a little more time for the Indian think tank to go back there and rethink their strategies, because 77 on the board is a huge total. Again, Mankeshi strokes it towards the deep extra cover. Couple more runs. Simranjeet, they are cheering each other on, but they need that first breakthrough. Very urgently for sure. And in the 8 overs where the Nepal team bowled, India could score only 72 runs of the P1 bowlers. White ball, white ball. 60% of the 20 overs should be bowled by P1 bowlers. That is 8 overs. Apart from the percentage, of course, it should be considered as 8 overs. That's what it should be. That's the rule. Look at how much time she's got. Let's look at that shot again. Works towards that deep square leg. But before even stroking that shot, look at this. Mankeshi, so confident, walks outside the middle and off stump and then times it towards that deep square leg. Because, of course, Simu will not give that extra pace what Mankeshi needs. She's got so much time in hand. Vinita strokes straight towards that vacant mid-on region. Phula Soren cannot cut the batters down to 1. Another 2 runs. Again, Phula Soren drops her towel. There's something wrong there with Phula Soren. Either she's dropping the cap or the towel today. White ball outside the off stump. And of course, Ujeli from the Nepal team is very helpful. She speaks so less, we can't even think what she is trying to say. Ujeli बहुत कम बात करती है. अब समझ लो मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ सुनने वाले. जब मैं बोला कि उजेली बहुत कम बात करती है. White ball again, and the only player from Nepal team who can compete with me is Ujeli in terms of talking. बहुत कम बात करती है उजेली नेपाल की टीम से. But India now need the partnership to be broken. Under 8 runs an over only needed, and they are doing it very easily. Another wide. Simu Das needs to concentrate. I think Satya needs to come up to the stumps and guide her more. Yeah, Satya standing behind. I think Satya should come up. The coach, of course, of Nepal will be happy. He'll be a happy man with the way the chase has begun. Satya needs to stand. I wonder why she's going back. Again, Simu Das is not bowling express pace. She needs to be up to the stumps to guide Simu Das. Good shot. Straight to Sushma, deep backward of square leg. Another single. Comparatively a cooler place, of course, Nepal compared to Mumbai. Mumbai, of course, the coastal region. Nepal completely landlocked on all 4 sides. A lot of mountains, a lot of cooler region. Good stop there in the covers from Ravni. The P1 fielder doing well in the covers. But Mankeshi again giving herself some room. Stroked it towards that cover region. Mankeshi on 48 now. And Binita is not trying to overpower her. She's not competing with her at all. She's compensating with her very well. She'll again have strike for the 10th over. 89 for no loss. Ravni. So India are persisting with the B1 bowlers. They're not going. Simranjeet. Strong shot, boundary. No matter if it's B1 or B2. Binita says, I will just keep scoring boundaries. That's a 7th boundary from Nepal. Strong shot towards mid-wicket. And no fielder moved. No fielder moved whatsoever. Definitely finishing this match well within the time. It's almost 12:53 on the clock. Oh, big shot. Attempted dot ball. She was just trying to get that ball completely out of shape. That's what it looked like in that big shot that she attempted. There, beaten completely. And nice to see Simranjeet has brought in a change in her bowling. Fulla Soren at mid-on. Couldn't stop that ball. 2 more runs. Simranjeet is not running in, bowling fast. She's bowling slow. And she's bowling it from where she is. There you see Simranjeet. She's just standing where she is and bowling it very, very slow. That's good. Some strategy, some techniques being changed is good. Nice to see Shreyas helping out Binita. Good work from Shreyas all throughout. Shreyas, good sporting spirit shown. Deep square leg, another single. 8 runs of this over. So even the second option I was talking about has been nullified by Nepal batters. Exactly 50 needed. Not a big ask anymore. Dot ball, dot ball. End of the 13th, 122 for no loss. Sunita into the attack for her second over. 123 for no loss. What a lovely opening pair this. Strong reply from Nepal to 172. First of all, it was a little under par score and now they made it look very easy. Only 49 needed. Sunita Mankeshi just taps it for a run. Good thinking. Very good thinking. Reverse. Dot ball. They're excited for a dot ball only, but that's not going to put a lot of pressure on Binita. Tries that reverse towards the point. Beaten completely for the lack of pace. Don't forget there are 2 more overs of B1. When will India slot that one will be a crucial moment. Towards deep square leg for another single. And if before the 18th over, if the B1 bowlers does not come in, the umpires can force that 2 overs to be bowled by the B1 bowlers. They'll have to be very of that as well. Strong shot towards deep fine. Another single. 7 boundaries. That's a difference. That's a big difference in the batting of India and Nepal. India does not even score 1 boundary, but Nepal 7 boundaries out of that 126. White ball, white ball. It was express pace, but not on the right direction. Yeah, deep square leg, another single. 14 overs gone. 128 for no loss. All the 3 matches, the captain of Nepal has scored 50 runs. 50 of 41 deliveries. Strong batting performance again from Binita Pun. Ravni, right. India have brought back their B1 bowlers thinking that the change of bowling has not worked. Let's finish that quota at least and let's not get reprimanded later. 44 more needed. Ravni. White ball. White ball. 350s back to back. What strong batting performance. Definitely the top scorer of the season here, Binita Pun. And today being the captain as well. She's done well in terms of managing her field because 4 run-outs when India were batting and now when Nepal were chasing it down. 7 boundaries, most of it scored by Mankeshi, of course. Good shot. Speak of boundaries, that's the 8th one. Good shot there once again from Binita towards that mid-wicket. Another boundary. So 8 boundaries. Both the batters have divided it equally for 4 each. Binita Pun, of course, beating Pula Soren in that deep mid-wicket region. For the first 2 matches, of course, there was not so much joy in the Nepal outlet. Today, they'll be really celebrating. Again, straight down the ground. Pula Soren has just stationed herself towards that deep mid-wicket and long on region. And today, I think they will be going to Juhu Beach for celebrating this victory. Yesterday, they were planning, Nepal team. Probably they did not go because of the disappointment of the loss. Today, with all the happiness in the world, because the series is alive. 34, anything can happen in 38, but India coming back and winning probably is as far as Andheri and Nalasupara. That's how the distance is. India coming back and winning this match, but Nepal, of course, will be planning to go to Juhu Beach. Reverse planned and executed also nicely. Stop there from Simu. Oh, right. Spare a thought for Simu. 84 not out, and I think that is going down in vain. You can't have an answer for this kind of an opening pair, isn't it? Mankeshi and Binita. White ball again. Say even if India had scored 200, Nepal would have chased down. Of course, they might have lost 1 or 2 wickets up front, but even that is not looking like a daunting total now. Yeah, so it all again boils down to winning the toss and electing to bat first again. Both the matches, you did the same thing. And again, even in this match, you had an option to put Nepal first into bat and then come back and chase it down with a better strategy. Going down. A strategy going down. India losing their opportunity to seal the series today itself. They'll have to come back tomorrow and redo everything that they have done in the first 2 days. And if Nepal wins tomorrow, wow, Friday is going to be the decider. Nice stop from Varsha. Wanted to see more contribution from her though, with the bat or with the ball. Varsha, the captain, fields well at short covers. End of the 15th, 139 for no loss. 33 only of 5 overs. Easy task for Nepal. Simudas comes into the attack. Strong shot. Another boundary. Boundary number 5 from Binita. 9 overall. Look at the way how she goes to the pitch of the ball, towards the ball. Good footwork. Plays it in front of square. Huge gap between mid-on and mid-wicket. Pierces it really well. 9 boundaries. Strong reply from Nepal. Run a ball needed. They've never looked under pressure at all in this entire chase. 143 on the board. Around the ground more than the groundsman. I think even the groundsman has not walked around the ground so much today. That shows that dedication, and that shows how keenly he is watching the players play. Dot ball. Goes down the leg side. Sunita this time bowls a wide. The previous one was nice inside the wide line, but this time goes over. So a lot of changes. Geeta been not playing. Binita been given the captaincy. Mankeshi coming in from the second match. She did not play the second match. So all the changes has worked. And for India, yeah, 2 debutants. Geeta and of course Simranjeet. Geeta was involved in those runouts that happened. Simranjeet tried her best in the ball. Didn't work out. Again a wide ball outside the off stump this time. Satya is saying bat. Satya is saying bat. Let's look at that once again. Satya, it was felt. Satya was clearly appealing, saying it was bat. And the umpire agrees. It's not a wide. Reverse behind the keeper. Satya, just a small misfield again. Nepal, one hit away. 4 runs only needed. Stroked away towards deep backward of square leg again. Just another single. India now have a lot of questions to be answered. Winning the toss, third time on the row. Again batting first. They knew that Nepal came very close to their total in the first 2 matches. Shot again, very nicely played. Only 2 more needed for Nepal to register their first victory in the series. 170 after 19. Reverse. Scores are level. Misfield, boundary. That's a victory for Nepal. Big victory of 10 wickets. Again, Binita scores that winning runs. Make the boundary count go to 12. I think 12 boundaries being scored. 7 from Binita, 5 from Mankeshi. Huge victory for Nepal.